Manorama Choudhury. I'm originally from Odisha, India. I live here in Southborough. First and foremost, I would like to thank Dr. Vijay Mishra for sharing the beautiful history behind this program. 29 years is no small feat. Definitely, I admire his dedication, and Kathy Gabrick, I would definitely now remember the name fondly. And I'm deeply honored to be standing here to present a poem. Thanks to members of SAPNE for creating this beautiful platform, for sharing our voices in our regional languages. Though originally I write mostly in Odia or Hindi, but today's poem is in English. The topic today, peace, it kind of weighed heavily on me. So though originally thought of writing in Odia, I decided to write in English because it would be hard for me to translate sometime. Now, often we think Santi or peace, it's a blissful state, and we think it's a result of meditation. But I find myself asking, what does peace truly mean in a world so loud with conflict? And wondering, what role can our breath or our voice and our inner calm play in healing? So this poem is not a political commentary, but a human reflection, a prayer, a gentle reminder that peace is not the absence of noise, but the presence of understanding. Now, without further ado, let me read my poem. The title is In Search of Peace. There is chaos all around me. There is chaos all around me like a stormy sea without a shore. And between the world and all its noise, stands my mind, a restless translator, turning whispers into warnings and silence into war. Between the world and all its noise stands my mind, a restless translator, turning whispers into warnings and silence into war. I sit still, but stillness does not sit within me. Amidst anxiety and fear, thoughts flare like wildfire. I wonder, can peace truly exist? Can peace truly exist without silencing the mind that resists? I hear screams of terror. From the valleys of Kashmir when I hear random raining bullets and sharp selective gunfire. I doubt, does a terrorist have no faith, no fear? I doubt, does a terrorist have no faith, no fear? And I ask, can peace ever settle here? Can peace ever settle here? I see mothers in Ukraine. Witnessing the ravages of war, tracing prayers on crumbling walls in shattered homes and haunted halls. Can peace return? In shattered homes and haunted halls, can peace return where children die of hunger? Amidst the long oozing scar bleeding since the Burmese Civil War, a devastating disaster grips Myanmar. a devastating disaster grips Myanmar, will peace be found? Will peace be found in the rubble there? Will peace be found in the rubble there? I read of Gaza, where war returns in retaliation. Where war returns in retaliation, where families are endlessly displaced. Where families are endlessly displaced, feeling like strangers in their own streets, with no traces left, with no memories embraced. No traces left, no memories to embrace. Where even hope arise, laced with doubt. Where even hope arise, laced with doubt, there will peace ever open that sealed door. There will peace ever open that sealed door. In churches, in temples and mosques, in churches, temples and mosques, faith bleeds where once it bloomed. Faith bleeds where once it bloomed. They say, meditate, breathe, be present. But will my breath mend a fractured world? Will my breath mend a fractured world, or softly wrap thin bandages around a broken heart? Will my breath mend a fractured world, or softly wrap thin bandages around a broken heart? Is peace merely a quiet room? Is peace merely a quiet room, or a promise beyond the walls? Can my calm outvoice the cries in distant halls? Can my calm outvoice the cries in distant halls? I do not seek escape. I do not seek escape, I seek harmony. I do not seek escape, I seek harmony, a bridge between noise and knowing, between the burning world and the yearning within. I do not seek escape, I seek harmony, a bridge between noise and the knowing, between the burning world and the yearning within. So I ask, let peace not be absence, but presence. Not retreat, but return. Not silence alone, but a song we can sing along. So I ask, let peace not be absence, but presence, not retreat, but return. Not silence alone, but a song we can sing along. Let peace be a quiet enhancer. Let peace be a quiet enhancer, one that holds both ache and answer. One that holds both ache and answer. Until then, I walk gently. I walk gently, healing what I can of what is left behind, and holding space for the peace I have yet to find. Holding space for the peace I have yet to find. Thank you very much.